We have some composition of functions here. Given f of x is 2x squared minus 3 and g of x is 4x. We want to find f of g of x, g of f of x, f of x, and g of x. So what we do with that is, I first want to say whatever I'm kind of finding here is f of g of x. So I'm going to start by writing out my f of x. But when I get to an x, I'm going to leave a space, and that's where I'm going to put the g. So in that space I left, right, this is the same thing, except instead of x I have a space, I'm going to put g of x, and g of x is 4x. Right, now I can just simplify this. So if I do that here, this is going to be 2 times the quantity, let's see, 16x squared minus 3. 2 times 16x squared is 32 x squared minus 3. And that's as simplified as that can get. G of f of x, same thing. We'll start with g, which says 4x. So where there's a space, I'm going to put in f, right? And f was 2x squared minus 3. Okay, again, I want to simplify this as much as possible. So in this case, I just end up distributing the 4 in, which is 8x squared minus 12. And that's as simplified as that one can get. Down here, f of x. So I want to start with my, actually I want to start with my f of x, which is 2, again, leaving a space where x is, squared minus 3. And in that space, I'm actually going to put f again, 2x squared minus 3. All of it in there, 2x squared minus 3. Okay, so this time I have to square this. So my 2 is still out front, times, and if I were to FOIL that, remember what this is really saying is 2x squared minus 3 times itself. So we have 4x to the 4th, and then 2x squared times negative 3 is negative 6x squared, negative 6x squared again. Those two together is going to be negative 12x squared. And negative 3 times negative 3 is a positive 9. And my minus 3 on the outside. I will have to multiply this 2 in, distributing it all the way. So let's see, that would give me 8x to the 4th. Come up here, 8x to the 4th minus 24x squared. And then 2 times 9 is 18. Minus 3. And the 18 minus 3 I can replace with 15. I'm just going to erase it, right, plus 15 for the sake of space. So it's f of x, g of x. Again, I'm going to start with g of x, which is 4x. But instead of the x, I'm going to put a space. And in there, I'm going to put g of x again, which was 4x. So 4 times 4x is just going to be 16x. Okay, and that's composition of functions.